Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. It's Hart. Spins away. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but With the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris.
And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make it. They did on that last possession for you.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Second down now after the sack. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
Yeah, and you just think about guys that just look great in their youth. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ojabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Morgan. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Handoff to the single back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And the try is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using the quick game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the... And he coughs it up inside the 20. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into... Thank goodness I got the ball.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Orji. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Pump.
Off he goes. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucs.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And it's no good. He missed it. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawrence. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
The Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Slippery run, 49. Gannon University, 24.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. The play-action fake. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense. On fourth down, going to the air. Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Here comes the offense on second down. On the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? He'll keep it on the sneak. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. The give to the back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 15, Michigan 7.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it there.
In this area of the field, you want to get heat on the quarterback, but that roughing the passer penalty gives up a first and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
He caught it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical, and he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And down he goes, and down goes for the moment. The chance to tie the game here in the 4th.
That keeps the score. Colorado 15, Michigan 13.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Colorado.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Hayden. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock armor as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? Do we want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football?
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayden. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. 4th down, gotta have it here. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those 1st downs, you salt the clock away. And when you choose to throw the football, it better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save it.
Got a lot of running room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Lets it fly. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And they still hold that 2-point lead after the stop, David, now to see what the offense can do.
Yeah, and you've worked on it all week, taking care of the football, making sure you don't make those mistakes, Jesse, while still being in those clutch situations in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, defense just did their job, right? So offense, let's go out, put some points on the board, put ourselves in a position to win.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They want to get this defense on its heels. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And, Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
Oh, and I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. He's moving out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.